The Raptors coming down the tunnel prior to the game. They're prepared to give their rabid fan base a night to remember. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sport as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. And here we can check out the story for Gary Harris.
Over his last 10 games, his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better. He looks very confident from deep. There's no doubt he's got the green light to shoot from his coaching staff.
And the starting lineup for the Magic. At the 2 and the 3, it's Suggs and Wagner. Ben Carroll plays the 4 with Carter Jr. at center. And it's Fultz in at the point. And for the Raptors, Emmanuel Quickley is out there with Gary Trent. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's Abaji in at the 4-man spot. One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
And the Magic start out with a ball. Fultz against Quickley. Pass to Ben Carroll. It's Suggs with a drive. Tipped. And here's Trent. Now here's Barrett. Right side Olynyk. Kicks it to Quickley. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Magic. Outside Fultz. Wagner up top, guarded by Barrett. And Wagner gets it to go.
Some contact there, but Franz Wagner plays right through it.
Here's Toronto now. Barrett with it. Olynyk with a screen on Wagner. Here's Barrett. And off target. He starts the game 0 for 1. Here's Suggs, guarded by Trent. Carter, a screen on Trent. Here's Suggs. Misses from close range.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Barrett against Fultz. Tries a 10-footer. Shot is good by Barrett.
For a good offensive player, you've got to take what the defense gives you. RJ does just that. Settles into the mid-range.
Quickley against Fultz. Carter, a screen on Quickley. Here's Fultz. And that one hits the back iron. For Toronto, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Quickley. Shoots over Fultz. And it's Quickley. That time on the assist by Barrett.
This is the court awareness that gives you great hope for R.J. Barrett. He's a scorer, but if he can complement that with passing, look out, folks.
Well, Grant, one of the things that keep Raptors fans positive is the youth that's represented on this roster.
Yeah, they've got a great core, BA, and lots of young guys on this team. But they're missing a star, yeah, probably, but they can be dangerous.
Wagner, soft touch off the glass.
Oh, that's all too easy for Franz Wagner. You see the angle he takes inside. Defense is in poor position.
Fultz against Quickley. Pass to Barrett. And here's Trent. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. Shot is good by Barrett. Barrett's got 5.
R.J. Barrett trusting the jumper in the catch and shoot. Boy, if he's consistent with that, turn the lights out.
Raptors foul. Ochai Agbaji. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Fultz. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Ben Carroll no good.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Now here's Trent. No points so far. Abaji pass to Trent. And the Raptors, another three.
I just love the ball move.
Bolts against quickly. Pass to Wagner. Here's Carter. 4-3. And he buries his first look.
I have to give Wendell Carter Jr. tremendous credit for developing that range shooting. Nicely done.
Kicks it out to Barrett. Trent on the wing. Back to Barrett. It's hauled in by the Magic. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Brooklyn.
They were really able to exploit that defense. I mean, getting almost any shot they wanted. It was that easy.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this, they caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that.
Now here's Barrett. 5 points in the game. Pass to Abaji. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Franz Wagner. Well, Grant, going into these back-to-back games, do you think coaches are more conscious of the disbursement of minutes in the first game?
You know, they have an idea of the total number of minutes they want their superstar in over the 2-day period. But it really comes down to how this first game goes.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Unlike a lot of drafts, Grant, there wasn't a clear first overall pick in 2022 for the Magic.
Yeah, but I do think they nailed it, taking Paolo Banchero, a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero was Rookie of the Year, and he's certainly a player you can build around.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Magic have gone 3 of 8 so far. Wagner outside. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Now here's Trent. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Takes a 3. And Fultz pulls it down. Orlando trailing here. Banchero outside. Wagner against Barrett. Carter, a screen on Barrett. And it's Wagner off the drive.
We can see the fluidity on the drive by Franz Wagner. This guy very capable of putting it on the deck.
Olenek with a screen on Fultz. Here's quickly. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Not the most effective pick, but he salvages the play with a terrific move.
Quickly against Fultz. To the inside. Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Well, you see the decision-making of Paolo Banchero is so impressive. Comes into the league with that skill and really elevating it.
Quickly outside. From down low. And there's Barrett on the assist by Quickly. Barrett's got 7.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Banchero outside. Six to shoot. And the basket is good.
How about the finish through contact by Paolo Banchero? Very tough to guard this guy because of that big-time frame.
Pass to Abaji. Barrett against Wagner. Barrett can't hit. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. It's a three-point game. Rebound by the Raptors. Olynyk's got 4 rebounds now.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And here is Barrett. Olynyk in the post. He's coming off a 19-point game against Detroit.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
And here are the Magic now. The Raptors making their last shot. And Carroll with a screen on quickly. Here's Fultz. Abaji with a rebound. Toronto's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Trent against Ben Carroll. Here's quickly. That one rolls around and rims out.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Here's Abaji, defended by Wagner. Here's Barrett. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Outside Fultz. Up top, Banchero. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Paolo Banchero, so assertive in the paint. You love to watch that guy work down there.
Trent outside. Fades. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Carter's got his 4th rebound in this one. The flat-out hustle of Wendell Carter Jr. is something you have to appreciate.
I think, B.A., we can all appreciate a hard-playing big man. But you have to remember, Wendell Carter Jr. has now proven himself to be a legit threat from 3. He rebounds it nightly on a consistent basis, and that offensive game is getting better and better.
Timeout called, the Raptors. And Doris, since winning the title in 2019, the Toronto Raptors have been a little inconsistent as of late.
They certainly have, B.A. They've been in and out of the playoffs since then. Certainly, you look at some of the pieces they have, nice pieces, but you've got to have more if you want to compete.
Attention fans, now on the court for our squad. Get loud and
And some changes here for the Raptors. Nora's checked in for Abaji. Dick comes in for Barrett. And it's Brown in for Trent. So it's Toronto now. Pass to Nora. Boom! He jams it straight down.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Carter, a screen on quickly. Anthony, the pass to Carter. Count it.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Second team foul. Shooting for Orlando, Wendell Carter Jr. 1 shot.
That one misses for Carter.
I love that Wendell Carter Jr. plays within himself. Take high percentage shots, get as many rebounds as you can.
Pulls it. And that one's good. Quickly's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
1:49 left in the opening quarter. Wagner with it, guarded by Olynyk. And Wagner gets it to go. Wagner's got 8. And there's 1:38 left to play in the first quarter. Anthony against Quickly. Brown, a screen on Anthony. Quickly from outside, hits the 3-pointer. He's got 9.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Anthony, the pass to Wagner. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Well, we know Mo Wagner is a sweet shooting big, but right there he says, you know, I can get off my feet too.
Here's Nora. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Now here's Wagner. A 14-point game for him in the win against Brooklyn.
And he was aggressive in how he played on the defensive side of the floor, notching 3 steals on the game. Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Pass to Nora. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
His first personal foul.
Man, good whistle there.
Team foul. At the line for your Raptors, Jordan Nora.
That free throw no good. And some changes here for the Raptors. Porter Jr. comes in for Olynyk, and Barrett subbed in for Quickly. Isaac, he's checked in for Orlando. Banchero comes in for Wagner. So he can't get either to fall. You know, when Isaac tore his ACL in 2019, it was a long road back for him, Doris.
You know what, B.A., it's hard for me to imagine a young player experiencing more tough injuries than Jonathan Isaac. What I appreciate is his willingness to fight through whatever has been put before him. There's a real mental toughness and a real grit that this guy possesses, and obviously a love for the game.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Wagner with a screen. 5 to shoot. Harris misses. Here's Dick. And the bucket is good. And the Raptors lead by 4. A big-time effort for Emmanuel Quickly, providing a lot of energy for Toronto, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. They lead by 4, defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And you know, I mean, they played with great energy all the way through. Just fell a little bit short.
If they're playing in their own building, they probably win that basketball game. Reality is it's a hard thing to win on the road in the NBA.
They've got Dick, also Bruce Brown out there, and it's Porter in at the center position. That's the group for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. And Caro no good. Toronto has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, R.J. Barrett, the 3rd overall pick in the 2019 draft, still a long way away from his prime. He said, quote, "People think you should make this huge leap out of nowhere. And it's like if you just add 1 or 2 things to your game and just get better every year steadily, you are going to get where you want to go, whether it comes right away or it comes later." Brian?
Allie, thanks. Here's Banchero after the basket by Toronto. Harris outside to the paint. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Wow, Gary Harris playing in the pick and roll. Normally he might be the screener, but really nice job setting his teammate up.
Nora, pass to Brown. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Orlando grabs the miss. Banchero outside. Off target from outside.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Brown. He's off on the layup. The Magic have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Isaac, the pass to Anthony. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Pass to Harris. Clock at 6. Now here's Banchero. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
That's his first personal
One
foul.
thing Banchero knows how to do is get himself to the foul line. He puts defenders in a position where they have no choice but to foul.
Both teams deciding to change it up. What you like about Gary Harris, you can depend on him to make good decisions and always bring that energy, Grant.
Yeah, no doubt, B.A. I mean, he's all about the team, willing to do whatever they ask of him. Can't have enough guys like that on your roster.
Up and in on the layup. Barrett's got 11 points.
This is a relentless scorer who is unafraid to work on the inside. In the paint, R.J. making his presence felt.
Pass to Banchero. Here's Anthony. From 10 feet away. Yes, on the jumper. Here's Barrett. He's got 11. And here's Porter. Now Brown, pounded by Fultz. Porter with a screen on Fultz. Here's Brown. It's rebounded by Wagner.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Fultz against Brown. Back to Anthony. Pass to Banchero. Anthony, left side. The 3 ball hits the trifecta. He's got 5.
Now, fans certainly used to the 3 ball flying from Cole Anthony. He is not shy, folks.
Porter with a screen on Fultz. Brown with it. Wagner picks him up. Here's Abaji. Barrett, a screen on Banchero. Here's Abaji. He's guarded by Anthony. Abaji can't hit. Here's Orlando. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Fultz finds Banchero. Wagner with a screen on Barrett. And he's going for the lob!
That's about making an effort to share the ball. Banchero rewards a teammate for getting free off the pick and roll.
Toronto trailing. Now Brown. 17 points for him last game against Detroit.
He didn't make it all about himself. His passing was sharp, and he kept everyone involved.
Had to alter his release at the last possible moment and somehow still gets it to go.
And it's the Magic with the ball after the basket by Toronto. Here's Banchero. Using his size, Banchero gets by inside.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Trent up top. And out of bounds. The Magic will take it. And heading to the 2K leaderboard. Since the All-Star break, these guys cannot miss from deep. Well, you look at Harris, never leave him open. Second in the association from deep. And of course, RJ Barrett doing some great work. Another guy who is lights out beyond the arc.
And these two have been flat out torching the nets from distance. Anytime either of them gets a chance to fire from deep, they do it without hesitation.
Olenek's checked in for Porter Jr. And a change for the Magic. Carter's checked in. And Caro outside. Wagner with a screen. 6 on the shot clock. And Caro passes to Wagner. And the foul called on RJ Barrett. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
And Orlando has possession. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Wagner with a screen on Trent. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Gary Trent Jr. taking pride in his defense right there. That's a big-time contest.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. They trail by 6. Olynyk finds Brown. Outside Barrett. Over Banchero. Orlando grabs the miss. Carter's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Suggs. He takes it in. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Gary Trent.
That's the quickness. Jalen Suggs drawing the whistle that time on the drive. Nicely done.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
First one falls for him. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
So he gets them both.
Now, Jalen Suggs is a player that does a little bit of everything, understanding what's expected and how he can carve out time in the rotation.
Now here's Brown. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Here's Barrett. No good off the glass. Orlando leading. Pass to Suggs. Here's Banchero. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Toronto has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Holtz against Brown. Here's Abaji. Back to Brown. Oh, they get a hand on it. Holtz against Brown. On the wing, Suggs. And he hits it. That makes him 1 for 6 for the game.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And for the Raptors, they're shooting efficiently. 50% so far. Outside Barrett. Looking to end the run. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Barrett's got 13.
There's a confidence and a comfortability to what RJ Barrett is doing nightly. Boy, is he cooking right now.
Picked by Carter. Banchero driving hard. Pass to Suggs. Now here's Fultz. Defended by Brown. Fultz is good.
Jalen Suggs has proven early, if you're open, he's going to find you. Pretty pass.
Banchero against Barrett. Trent outside. Over Suggs. And another basket for Toronto.
Boy, you cannot leave him alone like that. Good form on the fadeaway jumper.
Fultz against Brown. Wagner for 3. Rebound by the Raptors. And here's Trent. 5 points in the game. Rebound with a screen. Trent with it. Fultz picks him up. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Pass to Ben Carroll. Carter on the wing. Three-pointer. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Boy, confident shot from the big man, Carter Jr. spacing the floor.
And Toronto calls time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Dick, he's checked in for Toronto. Quickly comes in for Brown. And a change for the Magic. Wagner's checked in. Here's Trent. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Trent's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's turned it on here in the second quarter, getting his offensive game on track.
Fultz against Quickly. Now here's Ben Carroll. The D's right on him.
AC Carroll fighting for his shot right there. Just gets very physical inside.
Personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for the Magic. Paulo Banchero. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Banchero, one of those big men that does a little bit of everything, and the scary thing is he's got tremendous upside.
The Raptors making a switch here. Barrett's checked in. And Banchero drops them both.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Fultz against Quickly. Screen by Olenek. Puts it up from 12. And it's Quickly with a miss.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Suggs, the pass to Carter. And Carroll with it. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn.
But you can see in the movement there the athleticism Wendell Carter Jr. possesses. Really solid cut after setting the screen.
Pass to Abaji. Opening close, and he drops it in.
You know, it seemed to me they were shying away from a foul there. The D still has to be a little bit more physical than that. He's got to feel you.
Carter, a screen on Barrett, and it's Wagner off the drive. Basket counts.
That shows you the combination of size, strength from Franz Wagner. Like, seriously, well done right there.
And for the Berlin native, Franz Wagner. His NBA career is off to a terrific start.
Yeah, at 6'10", he's extremely versatile. He's already a talented scorer at all 3 levels. Plus, he's able to put the ball on the floor and create for his teammates.
Free throw good, Wagner.
Guys, when you're talking about young players, the first thing I want to know is, do they have passion and enthusiasm for the game? Franz Wagner, he's got every bit of that.
Now here's Quickly. He's coming off a 25-point game against Detroit.
Yeah, don't forget how great he was drawing contact and getting himself to the free throw line. Picked up a ton of easy points there.
Shot clock at 5. Fires for 3. And the Raptors, another 3.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Pass to Wagner. Here's Suggs. Fultz with it. Now Quickly defending. And Carroll outside. From outside the arc. quickly with the rebound.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
From 12 feet, and another basket for Toronto.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Wagner outside. Here's Banchero. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
Well, you watch Paolo Banchero and the offensive arsenal. This guy is just built to score the ball.
Now here's Trent. 7 points in the game. Really left him alone that time. Quickly's got 17 points.
I like this trend. He's hit 2 triples this period, has 3 for the game.
Wagner against Barrett. Wagner, the pass to Banchero. And there's the lob. Hey, great communication on the lob. And the Magic lead by 10.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter.
At the line for Toronto, Emmanuel Quickly. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
The free throw drops for Quickly. And he makes both free throws.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen by Quickly. And so it's the Orlando Magic up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Getting locked, shooting it well. That's why they're up. Back after this.
Hello, everybody. We'll break down the action shortly, but first, a glance at how the Eastern Conference standings are stacking up as the season winds down.
Taking a look here now at the Magic. They're playing up to expectations. Maybe they like to be doing more than that, but I think they're ready to make some noise in the playoffs. That's when you turn up.
All right, let's talk about the first half. A little bit of ground to make up for the Toronto Raptors.
Their defense is the opposite of disruptive. Listen, in the NBA, everyone's so good. You can't completely shut a team down, but at least make them work for it.
I expect that's what they are discussing at this very moment. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Emmanuel Quickly with a strong contribution so far in this one.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. On the court for Orlando, Banchero plays the 4 with Carter Jr. at center. Fultz and Suggs are the backcourt, and it's Wagner in at the small forward position.
Great shot preparation, so important. You have to be ready to rise and fire as soon as that ball touches your hands. Gary Trent Jr., yes, sir.
Now here's Fultz. Bancaro outside. Pass to Suggs. Let's go with a three. Knocks it down from distance. Suggs has got 7 points in the game.
Boy, if Suggs is knocking this shot down consistently, the spacing will open up.
Trent outside.
Magic foul. Jalen Suggs. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here are the Raptors now. Outside Barrett. 6 to shoot. Screen by Olynyk. Pulls it from the top of the key.
Just incredible heads-up defensive play there by Wagner. Make an impact.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Pass to Bancaro. Here's Suggs. Fires the three. And again, it's Orlando with a three.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Trent, the pass to Barrett. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Wagner. Carter, a screen on Barrett. Wagner, the pass to Carter. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got his 6th rebound on the night. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Trent, the pass to Olynyk. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And there's the call. Orlando with the foul.
Well, you can see Olynyk not afraid of contact. In fact, there's times he seeks it out. You love his aggressiveness.
At the line for Toronto, Kelly Olynyk. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Olynyk has proven to be an effective role player. This is a guy who's proven he's willing to do whatever it takes to get the win.
And so he makes both from the line.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, Magic coach Jamal Mosley talked about the leadership of this team. He said, we're going to do it by committee. Each guy's going to have a voice on a different night. We want to build them up where there's a chemistry, and as guys rise and get their voice, they get that feeling of leadership. Brian?
Yeah, that's an interesting point. All right, Allie, thank you.
Line for the Magic, Paolo Banchero, shooting 1.
Free throw drops for Bancaro. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Screen by Olynyk. Barrett with it. Now Carter defending. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Barrett's got 15 points.
Good concentration from the man out of Toronto, Ontario, R.J. Barrett. Go ahead with the contact finish.
Now here's Bancaro. He's got 18. Wagner outside. Pass to Bancaro. Picked by Carter. Just 5 on the clock. A shot from the mid-range. Rebound by Olynyk. Toronto's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Wagner against Barrett. Trent outside. Outside Olynyk, beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Bancaro. Bancaro's got 4 rebounds in the game. Oh, not Not to be denied. Banchero.
That is tremendous focus on the finish right there. Banchero not allowing himself to be overwhelmed by the defense.
Quickly outside. Olenek with a screen on Fultz. The baseline, Jay. And he knocks the jumper down. Quickly's got 21.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Banchero. 20 points for him. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, Banchero's frame is going to allow him to accept and invite physicality. This guy's so good at getting whistles.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Magic.
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
First free throw is good. Nora's checked in for Toronto. He does not get the second one. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Pass to Quickly. Here's Nora. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Now Quickly. Shoots over Fultz. And it's Quickly with a miss. Outside Fultz. Up top Banchero. Yes, Paolo Banchero for 2.
Well, this is just excellent work in the mid-range, and you see how comfortable Paolo is taking those opportunities.
Quickly against Fultz. For 3, Barrett. Orlando grabs the miss.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Fultz can't get it to go. For Toronto, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. I've heard coaches call Fultz the ultimate team guy. Sounds like a compliment, Doris.
Oh, it absolutely is, B.A., and you have to give Markelle Fultz a ton of credit. Here's a young man whose career started in as shaky a fashion as you could with the inability to shoot the basketball. He's turned himself into a legit threat as a scorer and a passer.
Here's Banchero. After the basket by Toronto. Carter, a screen on Trent. The 3 from Banchero. Nora grabs the board. Toronto's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Quickly finds Trent. Back to Quickly. Outside Barrett. Trent outside. There's the 3. Sinks it from distance. Trent's got 14.
It's not just the assertiveness of Gary Trent Jr., folks. It's about the accuracy. I don't care what kind of range he's shooting from.
Picked by Carter. Here's Wagner. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Fultz against Quickly. Pass to Suggs. Outside Carter. Back to Suggs. And he makes it on the layup. Suggs has got 8 points in the quarter.
You've got to be willing to get your shot blocked if you're a guard and you foray inside. Jalen Suggs, what a finish.
Screen by Olenek. Here's Trent. Lays it up and banks it in. Trent's got 9 points now in the second half.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things in him, but he's been unstoppable.
Banchero left side. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Olenek's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Trent outside. Pass to Quickly. Back to Trent. From the arc. Orlando grabs the miss. Carter's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Suggs. He's got 12. Carter, a screen on Trent. It's Suggs with a drive. Yep, that one's good. Suggs has got 14.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for Toronto. Dick comes in for Barrett. Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Isaac comes in for Banchero. Toronto has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Trent outside. Shot clock at 6. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second.
That's on Mo Wagner.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Jonte Porter.
That one's off. And Doris, for the first time in league history, players can now own minority shares in NBA and WNBA teams.
And BA, obviously, this is groundbreaking in terms of the context of American sports. No other league allows for this. I am really excited to see how it plays out.
He hits the second from the line. Orlando's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's Suggs. He's got 14. Going inside. That's a miss. His 6th miss in 11 tries. The Raptors have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Trent outside. Here's the 3. He buries it from 3. Trent's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Here's Isaac. Porter pulls it in. And it's Porter with the ball for the Raptors. Quickly outside. Trent, the pass to Dick. Porter with a screen on Wagner. Here's Dick, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Well, Grant, with his size and range, Grady Dick is a ready-made floor spacer.
Oh, this kid is lights out shooting the ball, BA. Such a threat to defenses. You can't lose track of him. He's always moving around the floor.
And he knocks down the first one.
And when you're looking at this year's rookie class, Dick stands out for his polish and versatility at the offensive end.
Brown, he's checked in for Toronto. Harris is checked in for Orlando. Anthony comes in for Fultz. Both shots good from the stripe.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Anthony against Quickly. Wagner finds Wagner. score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
On the wing quickly. He's guarded by Anthony. Quickly passes to Nora. Brown with it. Takes the 3. Knocks down the long J. Brown's got 5.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Quickly against Anthony. To the middle. Out of bounds. The Raptors will take it. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Gary Trent.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Barrett's checked in for Quickly. Paolo Banchero, he's checked in for Orlando. A minute and a half left in the third. Down low. And there's Barrett on the assist from Brown. Barrett's gotten 4 this quarter.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Banchero in the post. Guarded by Barrett. Some solid defense from Barrett. Toronto's gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Brown with it, and Anthony picks him up defensively. Pass to Dick from deep. On target from range. And it's now only a 1-point Magic lead.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Anthony outside. Wagner with a screen on Brown. He gets it in there. Anthony's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Here's Dick. He has 7. Over Harris. Again, the Raptors good for 2 more.
And both teams playing with a little more urgency in this half.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
Anthony feeling it out a bit. Isaac with a screen on Brown. 3-pointer. Anthony sends it home from 3-point land. Anthony's got 10 points in the game. Paolo Banchero getting it done for the Magic. Continued to rack up points in that quarter. His total for the night to 23. All right, we'll get to this break. This has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. We've got R.J. Barrett. Dick is out there with Bruce Brown. Then it's Jalen McDaniels. And it's Porter in at the 5 down low. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
Silky floater by the guard. Cole Anthony adjusts his shot to the situation.
Pass to Porter. Inside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Gary Harris.
At the line for Toronto.
The first one falls.
Yeah, they're playing catch-up at this point, but they've done a nice job at the free throw line here in the second half.
Hits both from the stripe. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Magic. They've led by as many as 14. Pass to Banchero. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Banchero's got 25 points in the game.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Brown against Anthony. And here is Barrett. Over Banchero. Shot is good by Barrett. 19 points in the game.
Well, despite pretty good contests on the interior, R.J. Barrett doesn't back down and makes it look easy.
Isaac outside. Lets the three fly. Out to Harris. Picked by Isaac. On the wing, Isaac. Clock at 6. Second chance shot. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got his 4th rebound in this one. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this 4th quarter. McDaniels finds Barrett to the inside. Here's Porter. Rebound by the Magic.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And hey, we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
Pass to Banchero. Doesn't go for him. Toronto trailing. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball.
Magic ball.
2 minutes gone by here in the 4th.
Switch.
Takes it inside. From the line. And that one's good. Banchero's got 12 points in just the second half.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Well, Grant, for R.J. Barrett, he pretty much knew he was going to be an NBA player.
Oh, B.A., he sure did. The #1 prospect out of high school in Florida in 2018. Did his one and done in college at Duke and followed it up with the #3 overall pick. And he has definitely delivered.
The free throw drops for Barrett.
R.J. Barrett, still such a young talent in the NBA, but this is something this young man has dreamed about for as long as he can remember. He has the work habits and the commitment to be great.
The Raptors making a switch here. Olynyk's checked in. Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Here's Anthony. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Pass to Wagner. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got a rebound, #5 here tonight. Now here's Barrett. Here's Brown from behind the arc. And again, Toronto no good. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, Cole Anthony mixing it up on the interior. Nice job drawing the contact. This guy is unafraid.
Cole Anthony taking 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. You know, when it comes to Cole Anthony, Grant, we knew he'd be a good NBA player. Let's face it, we've heard about it from his dad for years as he's joined us on the media side.
B.A., that's the truth. But who knows, maybe one day he'll end up in our industry as well. Maybe he's got the bloodlines to be pretty good on the mic like his old man.
And Anthony drops them both.
Boy, to me, Cole Anthony, one of the most striking things about this young man is his confidence first, his IQ for the game, and there's a fearlessness to what he does that I really admire.
Shot is good by Barrett.
And this is just typical of him. always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
And it's in there.
When you allow a guy as confident as Cole Anthony to catch a rhythm, you are in for a long night.
Pass to Porter. Now Barrett. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Porter's shot is off. And so Banchero will bring it up for the Magic. They've led by as many as 14. Harris finds Anthony. Banchero outside. 5 on the clock. Wagner with a screen on Barrett. The 3 from Banchero. And it's Wagner missing.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
The Magic have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Harris outside. Banchero with a screen on Brown. Hello, Banchero flushing it home.
You have to wonder, can a young guard play in the pick and roll and make the right decisions? Pretty pass from Cole Anthony. He's saying, yes, I can run pick and roll.
And Toronto calls time here.
It's that simple. Let's hear it, fans.
Orlando making some changes. Franz Wagner checked in for Wagner. Suggs comes in for Harris. And it's Fultz in for Anthony. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Darko Rajakovic said to the team. He isn't liking what he's seeing out there on the perimeter, saying to his guys, defensively, we're too lax, and they're getting any 3 they want. And offensively, the ball movement, it isn't crisp, which is why we're not getting many opportunities from outside. I want to see improvement on both ends.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
We've seen this from Wagner over and over. This guy understands when a man is open. He's got the timing and the touch to make the pass.
Now here's Olynyk. Back to Quickly. Outside Barrett. This one for 3. And it's Barrett again missing.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
There's Fultz with a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Magic lead by 13.
Whenever Fultz is in a catch-and-shoot situation, you know he can't wait for that ball to find his hands. Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
And here are the Magic now. The Raptors making their last shot. Wagner against Barrett. The 3 from Banchero. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
Now here's Trent, tightly guarded.
Boy, it takes more than tight defense to bother Gary Trent Jr. It works out well for him with a trip to the foul line.
Third team foul. At the line for your Raptors, Gary Trent Jr. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
What you love about Gary Trent Jr., guys, is here's a guy who not only excels from the three-point line, yes, he's a consistent guy stretching the floor, but his fearlessness, his willing to take big shots in tight spots, that is something to behold.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Magic have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Fultz passes to Suggs. And here's Banchero. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
5th personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Magic, Paolo Banchero. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
He's off on the first. The Raptors making a switch here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. And the second free throw is good. Toronto's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Outside Olynyk. Back to Quickly. Outside Barrett. Pass to Porter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Olynyk. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D.
You know, I like the fact that Olynyk didn't shy away from mixing it up. Remarkable at scoring despite getting hit.
Here's Suggs. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Abaji's checked in for Toronto.
Shooting for Orlando, Jalen Suggs at the line for 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
A difficult situation for Toronto. Now Quickly. Outside Barrett. There's the triple. Pure from three-point range. Barrett's got 28.
Well, Barrett has got to become more consistent, but if he adds consistent three-point shooting, turn the lights out.
Carter, a screen on Barrett. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now here's Barrett. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball.
Magic ball.
Orlando has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. And Carroll with a screen on Trent. 13 feet out. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Barrett's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Quickly. Here's Abaji. Crafty move. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 4th-team foul. At the line for your Raptors, Abaji. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second one. And so here is Orlando. Fultz passes to Wagner. Now here's Banchero. The 3 is up. And Wagner gets it to go on the assist from Banchero. Wagner's got 5 points in the quarter. Fultz against Quickly. Outside Barrett. Clock at 4. And again, Toronto no good. Orlando has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Fultz passes to Suggs. Wagner outside for 3. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
It is always so fun to watch a guy with a well-rounded offensive game heat up. Mr. Franz Wagner, welcome to the party.
Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over. To Barrett. Quickly against Fultz. Here's Barrett. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. Barrett's got 30.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Fultz against Quickly. And again, it's Orlando converting.
That's about poise. Markelle Fultz was well defended. That's just concentration and elevation.
Trent outside. Again, the Raptors good for 2 more.
A very high percentage look when the D is nowhere to be seen.
Fultz against Quickly.
2 minutes remaining in regulation time.
Pass to Banchero. Trent with a double. The 3 from Suggs. Counted. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Now here's Barrett. And stolen by Banchero. Here's Suggs. Banchero outside. Carter from outside. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Olynyk's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Magic.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And it was a team effort tonight, collecting their 39th victory of the year.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Paolo Banchero.
He ran things with precision, great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
Here's Barrett. The Magic making their last shot. And that one's good, Olynyk.
Well, you love how Kelly Olynyk works off the pick and roll. He knows exactly where to be.
Wagner against Barrett. And it's Wagner missing. Here's Toronto with the ball. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Quickly. Olynyk with a screen on Fultz. From the stripe. Launches it. Knocks down the triple. And he's now got the double-double.
Olynyk giving the defense no time to react. Quick catch and shoot.
And here's Fultz. So no problem for Orlando as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. As we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Paolo Banchero.